Hi there, it's Nina Nandagopal at almostpractical.com, and today I just want to show you how to customize your home screen on Evernote. Now, this is only something that you're able to do if you have the premium version, the personal version, paid version of Evernote. And I was using the free version for the longest time, but right now until sometime in January, they're having a 50% off promotion. And so I decided to uh, give it a try again, give the paid version a try, because I really do miss it having Evernote on all my devices, which is a limitation of the free plan. So the first thing I started to play with once I signed up for the personal version is this customization of the home screen. They've added this capability of being able to use widgets on your home screen, and I thought that was seemed like a nice way to stay organized. So I'm going to show you, this is my home screen, and I am going to show you how to do it. So you would press this customize button in the upper right hand corner of your Evernote app, and I'm using the Mac app right now, but I believe it's the same on the web version, and I'm not so sure about the Windows version. But you just click that customize button, and you can actually do that on the free version as well. It's just you can't save your changes, but you can play around with it if you'd like to. So the first thing you can do is change your background. And I changed mine. I like just kind of a neutral background. So I uploaded a photo of this just kind of bluish color. But you could pick from any of the options that are already included in Evernote. So there's some nice headers here that you can choose. That's really pretty. And personally, I usually go with something just without a lot of action going on, something more neutral, so that it doesn't distract me from my work. But I might change my mind. Some of these other pictures are really pretty, and I have some also that I might upload. So I chose my background, and then you have these available widgets that show up on the right hand side of your screen. And it doesn't show the ones you're already using. So I've already added a bunch to my home screen. I've added the calendar, and with the premium version of Evernote, you can connect your Google Calendar to Evernote. And I haven't connected mine yet, but I plan to do that, and I'll see how that works. And I think you can actually add a note to an event on your calendar, so you can add reminders and things like that. Is my understanding, but I will probably do a different video once I get into that feature. There's also a My Tasks widget, and in Evernote you can set tasks on individual notes. And I believe that this is where they would all collect into, you could see all your tasks at once in this widget. So I'm going to play around with that as well. The scratch pad, I really like this widget because a lot of times if I'm on the phone with somebody and I want to type out a note, sort of on the fly, things that are happening, and the scratch pad is a perfect place to do that. And then you can actually convert it to a note and file it into one of your notebooks. So you don't have to think about it right in the moment. You can go ahead and just, capture your thoughts, capture your conversations, and then file it, convert it to a note, and file it later. Another widget is this notes widget, and it would show you either your most recent your most recent notes, or your suggested notes. And I really like that too because, a lot of times I will take notes and I need to use them right away, and I don't know exactly where I filed them or whatever, and I can see the most recent ones that I've done. I've pulled over this notebooks widget so I can see all my notebooks or search for a notebook right from the home screen. So I like that a lot too. And then this is a recently captured widget. So that goes through, I guess, recent media that you've put into your notes. There's also these filtered notes widget. And in a filtered notes, I think, I could drag it over, but I think it's just, you can have notes show up based on different criteria, like different tags, or different notebooks or different dates, things like that. You can also pin a note, and that seems like it could be very useful if you're working on a project and you sort of have a master note that references different notes. So you can use that and pin it and always have that information accessible that you need right away. I'm not sure what this scratchpad widget is. It it is okay. So it looks like it's the same thing. It's that you can add multiple scratchpad widgets to your home screen. So I only need one. And then you have your shortcuts widget and your tags widget. So there's a few different options. It's a really neat way to create your and customize your workspace so that when you log into Evernote, you have everything that you need right in front of you, and you can just get started on your work and not have to search for the different things that you need to work on. So that is my introduction to the home screen in Evernote. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Nina Nandagopal, and you can find me at almostpractical.com, where I talk about organizing and productivity, planners, and different ways to just get things done a little faster. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please give this a thumbs up and follow my YouTube channel.